Today's practice just about stretching. We are going to add movement in our practice today as well. So again, sitting on the block so you can sit up straight and tall. Block, pillow, blanket, anything you have at home. And then just sit easy cross-legged. So it helps align the spine, so a neutral spine from the head coming down your tailbone. Rather than sitting and slouching or arching, you're sitting up straight and tall. Try to shut your eyes down, let your palms hang heavy on your kneecaps. Shoulder blades back. Just want you to focus on your breath here. Try to soften through your eyes. Try to relax through your hips. Stay rooted and grounded through your tailbone. He's getting his last kibbles out. It hurts. We all need it too. We all need to stretch. We all need to release. Again, if you feel any pain or resistance, we carry a lot of our stress, anxiety in our hips and shoulders. Again, try to sit up straight and tall. If sitting easy cross-legged does not feel comfortable for you, you can extend the legs long. Sit easy. Any way you can soften your body. So again, let the palms rest on your kneecaps, palms face down. Try to focus on rooting through your tailbone. Elongating, so like someone's pulling your head up so you sit up straight and tall. Try to focus on your breath, so with each breath you make that breath longer. So deep inhale, slow exhale. Start to count your breath, so maybe your first breath lasts till a count of 5. You want your exhale to be a 5 as well. Then your next breath, you'll count into 6. And release on 6. Not to focus too much on the numbers, just the elongation of your breath. So with each breath, it extends, it's longer. Create more space in your lungs. And as you exhale, you feel the body release, releasing energy. And you have good energy, bad energy. It's all about really softening in your mind, softening in your thoughts. There's a lot going on in the world today. And going in different directions. Some people are half, some people are one way, some people are going the other way. I want you to stay focused and centered on your thoughts. Or all over the place, try to focus on just staying centered today. Yoga practice is about using the body evenly from side to side, creating even space, center through your core, through your breath, through your heart, through your mind. More breaths here. We're halfway through this posture. I want you to flip your palms facing up. That allows positive energy to be accepted. Again, releasing those shoulders, elongating through your neck. And that pull at the top of your head. Try to circulate that breath from the top of your head all the way down to your toes. And let it circulate back all the way up. Visually see that breath. Elongate your breath. Type of pause, motion, or meditative postures, sometimes hard for people. So again, even if you're overthinking or thinking too much, focus on those thoughts, those words, and acknowledge what your actual thoughts are. Just acknowledge the word. Visually exhale them out. You're thinking about the things you have to do today, let them go. Focus on the 2 words, inhale and exhale. More breaths here. Last breath. The longest breath yet. As you exhale, try to open mouth exhale, so releasing all that energy. Build up heat. Then you start to blink, your eyes open. Good job. You're going to shift your weight forward, coming off your block. Come back to seated. Let your heels rest in front of you. And then bringing your block with you, slowly lower down one vertebra at a time. Shoulder blades in, try to relax and stack. You're going to press your heels into the earth, lift your glutes high, take that block, place it just below your lower spine. So I always say like where your butt crack is, 1 inch above that. So you want the tailbone to hover down. So opening up your belly. And then take your hands, take them in a cactus position. So again, a gold pose or cactus. Try to pinch your shoulder blades back so you lift your heart space up, then drop your shoulder blades down. And then any variation with your feet, so you can extend them long. The balasana, your feet, so bringing the inner soles of your feet touch if you need a hip opener. Again, this may feel a little uncomfortable. There's some resistance in your hip. Try to find the posture that is slightly uncomfortable, then allow yourself to stay there. Rather than thinking of the pain or trying to fidget that pain away, try to breathe through it. So taking those deep inhales, slow exhales. Here for maybe a minute or so. I really want you to focus on releasing and feeling that release. And then when my voice is in silence, we're just and the breath. Try to soften through those glutes and hips. Relaxing the shoulder blades. And to allow the shoulder blades to come up to the ears, let them soften down. Find your edge and then stay there. Find your breath here. Last 3 breaths, you're noticing your tension to your glutes as they soften. So squeezing it all the time. Let your glutes soften. Soften through your shoulders. Soften through your hips and your belly. That breath creates space and release. One more breath here. Your deepest breath yet to create lots of space. On your exhale, try to open mouth exhale, releasing that. When you're ready, start to walk your feet back in if they're extended long. Start to replant your heels into the earth, walk them towards your feet. And pause there for a breath. When you're ready, slowly press your heels firmly into the earth, lift your glutes high, and then take your block, remove it, place it beside you. And then slowly, gently lower down one vertebra at a time. When you're ready, bring your right knee into your chest, let the left knee to the right. So it's counter action. So we just opened up. You need to close in. So bring your forehead to your knees, squeeze in. Exhale, inhale, squeeze in tighter. Exhale, slowly open up, let the legs fall wide. And take your arms, extend them long behind you, give yourself a good stretch, really arch through your spine. Inner point and flex your toes. Try to soften through your upper body, and then roll out your ankles, roll in one direction, take in the opposite direction. Point and flex your toes. Keep your toes flexed, really bring them towards your shin like someone's pulling them. Engage through your kneecaps, your thighs, and your glutes. You're squeezing firmly, tightly. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, let them soften, let your toes fall out to opposite sides of the room. Gentle arch to your spine. Working the upper body, roll out your wrists, roll in one direction. Roll in the opposite. Open and close your fists. And relax the shoulder blades down and away from your ears. Make a tight fist with your palms, really squeeze in. Energize all the way into your shoulders, into your neck, over spine. Squeeze tightly into your abs. Take a deep inhale and then exhale, let everything go. Creating space in your belly. Take deep inhale, slow exhale. The rise and fall of your breath. So today I really want you to focus on creating energy in the body. So inhaling all that positive energy and then exhaling all the negative. So really deepening your breath, focusing on just the two simple words of inhale, exhale. I want you to slowly walk your heels into touch. Point your toes towards the front of your mat. Take your arms long, stretch them behind you. As if someone's pulling your toes and your fingers in the opposite direction. Press your shoulder blades into the earth and then slight arch to your spine so belly opens up. Take your right hand to your left wrist and then shift your body over to the right edge of your mat. So almost lift and then drop. And then pull through that left arm, elongate your arm. And gaze up over at your left direction. So over the shoulder. Try to drop both shoulder blades down. So focus on opening up that left rib cage. Maybe you can inch over a few more inches, really getting into that side leg. Try to extend your left arm along your ear rather than coming in front of the face. Try to drop that shoulder blade down, pulling with your right fingertips up, energizing your left fingertips. Feel that sensation of opening up the rib cage. Try to take 3 breaths here. Inhale, slow exhale. You'll try to resist in that breath because you'll feel slight discomfort. I really want you to breathe through it. Inhale, slow exhale. One more breath here. Rather than pulling on that left arm, just let it rest there. Let it rest heavy, still engaging with your right palm. Start to walk your right heel over to the right edge of your mat. Maybe even coming off your mat. You'll create like a crescent line crane shape with your body. Try to drop your left hip down rather than lifting. I want you to soften through your body here, staying here for 5 breaths. The bottom of your exhale, you'll inhale everything back to center, head, heels, feel the different sensation from the left side of your ribcage to the right, and then give yourself a good morning stretch once more and center, arch to your spine. Soften through your body. Release the shoulder blades down, then take your left palm, reach for your right wrist. Allow that pulling action, and lift your head and place it to the left edge of your mat. Or drop your right shoulder blade down, gaze into that right shoulder. And then lifting that right shoulder blade, try to connect it to your earth. May slightly hover, that's okay. Push your body over a few more inches, really opening up in that right rib cage. And feel the different sensations in the right or the left of your body. Figure out where you need to create balance, where are you tight, what side is uneven. Rather than that pulling up sensation of your right arm, let it just extend there. So keep it long and straight. Shoulder blade mounted into the earth. Then slowly start to walk your heels over to the left corner of your body. Drop that right hip down, right shoulder blade down. Stay here for 5 breaths. And as you shorten or resist your breath, really take those deep inhales. Slow exhales. One more breath here. Open mouth, exhale, release that. Next inhale, slowly bring everything back to center. Give yourself one more deep stretch to your spine. Stretch here. When you're ready, bring your right knee into your chest, then your left knee to the right. And roll out your spine here, so reset your spine, gentle circles to the right, gentle circles to the left. And pause and center, take a deep inhale, exhale, squeeze and tightly. Then slowly roll to the right side of your body. Hug in there, bring your knees to your forehead as if you're sleeping on your side. And take the top palm, press it into the earth, let yourself come to a seated pose. Then shift your weight forward, you're gonna come into tabletop position. So allow yourself to come in tabletop, shoulder blades stacked over your wrists, hips stacked over your knees. Try to create a neutral spine and then bring awareness and attention to your foundation. So widen your fingers, press through all your fingertips. And then a soft bend to your elbows here, rather than locking them out. And bring awareness into the attention to your chest. If you're letting it drop down, try to round and squeeze the ribs, engaging through your core. Hips stack right over your knees. Try to curl your toes under. And send a firm foundation. We're gonna flow through a few cat-cows here. I want you to shut your eyes down and flow through your cat-cow. So inhale, opening up into your cow. Open up your chest. Press the shoulder blades back and take your chin up one more inch. And as you exhale, round and squeeze, press the earth away, pressing into your cat pose. I want you to flow through that a few more breaths, so 4 more breaths here. Really shut the eyes down so there's no judgment around you. So maybe you need to take a different route, so maybe shifting the hips side to side, rolling out your wrists. So anything that feels good in your body, allow yourself to do here. And just like a little animal, stretch and open up if you watch a puppy. Around your body. 3 more breaths here. Try to feel the release of all that energy, the softening of your spine. So creating a firm foundation with your palms and knees. Floating through your last cat-cow here. Bottom of your exhale, you'll inhale back into your cow pose. Stay here, breathe. Again, open up that chest, chin, which is 1 more inch higher. Gaze over your right shoulder as you exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale, gaze over the left. Inhale back to center, exhale round and squeeze across the throat and shake out your head, any negative thoughts. Inhale back into your neutral spine, breathe there. Slowly start to curl your toes under, take a deep inhale, exhale, I want you to press into your down dog. First downward dog, so curl out your feet. Shake out your head, roll out your wrists. Generously through the right knee and the left. Next, so stay in a pike position, like an A-like position with your body. Widen your fingers, that firm foundation here. And pause and center, come high, your tiptoes, take a deep inhale. You're gonna bend in the right knee, press in the left heel. So straighten the left leg, bend in the right. River, come to 5. Press towards your thighs. Try not to overarch that spine, so you want to flat back. 3 more. 2. Inhale, high your tiptoes. Exhale, melt the right heel down, bend in the left. 2 for 5. Hold for 4. 1 more. 2 and 1. Come high on your tiptoes. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, melt both heels down. Hold for 5. Hold for 4. And get your ribcage in for 3. 2 more and 1. Inhale, gaze forward. Slowly tiptoe to the front of your mat. Allow your toes to come together. Start to separate your feet wider than your hips. And then take opposite hand to opposite elbow. Let the head hang heavy. Soft bend to your knees. Sway the body side to side. Coming into your ragdoll. Again, opportunity here to shake out your head. Release all that energy through your neck. Pause and center. Drop your fingertips back down to the ground. Start to walk your toes in slowly, gently. Then reset your spine. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Enter at your shins, relax the shoulder blades back. Take your gaze up, hold for 3. Hold for 2 and 1. Exhale, drop your gaze, let the head hang heavy. Fingertips connect. Stay here for 2 and 1. Slowly roll up 1 vertebra at a time. Shoulders and head are last to stop. And inhale your palms high. Into mountain. Exhale, open up your chest. Gaze back, close the eyes with the hips forward. Inhale, re-extend, palms press firmly. Exhale, forward, follow your belly. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, high plank or low plank. So walk your toes back. You can come down to your knees or toes. Squeeze there. So take a deep inhale, and then exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. Tops of the feet press into the earth. Take a deep inhale, pressing into your cobra. Exhale, chin down, curl your toes under, take a deep inhale, exhale, press into your chest. So it's a narrow chest. Stay here for inhale, slow, exhale. And shift your weight forward, come back into your tabletop position. Curl your toes under, take a deep inhale, exhale, press into your down dog. Stay here for a breath, deep inhale, slow, exhale. Inhale, gaze forward, slowly tiptoe to the front of your mat. Big toes to touch, reset your spine. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward, fold, drop your head. Inhale into your mountain pose all the way up. Exhale, open up your chest. Inhale, re-extend, palms press firmly. Exhale, gratitude. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank or low plank, pressing firmly through your palms. Stay here for the inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. Tops of the feet press into the earth. Inhale, come down. Exhale, chin down. Curl your toes under, take a deep inhale. Exhale, press into your down. 1 breath, big deep inhale. Slow exhale. Inhale, shift your weight forward, come into that tabletop. Curl your toes under. Exhale, press into your down dog. We're going to float through that 3 more times. Inhale, gaze forward, journey to the front of your mat. Slowly, gently, reset your spine. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend to reach. Exhale. Inhale, re-extend, palms press firmly. Exhale, gratitude. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank or low plank. Stay here for the inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. Tops of the feet press into the earth. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, chin down. Curl your toes under. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, press into your toes. Stay here for a breath. Bottom of your exhale, you'll inhale, shifting your weight back into your tabletop. Curl your toes under. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, press into your belly. Inhale, gaze forward, journey to the front of your mat. Reset your spine. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold back. Inhale, mountain reach. Exhale, open up. Inhale, extend, palms press firmly. Exhale, down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank or low plank. Stay here for the inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. Tops of the feet press into the earth. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, chin down. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, press into your child's pose. Stay here for an inhale. Slow exhale. Next breath, inhale, shift your weight forward. Last time, curl your toes under. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, press into your belly. Putting a little heat in the body. Inhale, gaze forward. Slowly journey to the front of your mat. Reset your spine. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain reach. Exhale. Inhale, extend, palms press firmly. Exhale, gravity down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Stay here for the inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. Tops of the feet press into the earth. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, chin down. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, press into your child's pose. We're going to stay here and breathe. Option to stay in a narrow child's pose. If pressing into child's pose does not feel good for you, you can take your block, place it between your thighs and your shins, and then let yourself sit on the block or your blanket or pillow. Or you can start to separate your feet and your big toes to touch. You're going to drop your gaze down. Really extend through your fingertips and then soften through those elbows here. Let your head hang heavy. Let your wrists roll in one direction. So they roll in the opposite direction. Then pause and center. So it's a soft bend to your elbows. Let your head hang heavy. Letting all your thoughts press into your mat here. You can slowly sway the head from side to side, massaging your third eye. Your point of intuition, so this is what guides you. Rather than controlling your journey, allow it to just to stay. Pause. And pause and center to the deep inhale. Slow exhale. Really, if you can, try to widen your hips a little bit wider, so taking those knees slightly wider. Or maybe you need to narrow them. Find your edge, and I want you to stay there. You might feel some discomfort. Just send the breath there. Always take that block or pillow, place it just below your head as well. I really want you to soften your body here. Give yourself permission to release. Allow your body to let go. We have 3 more breaths here. And the last breath, open mouth, exhale. Start to engage your fingertips to the front of the mat. So as you press your fingertips into the earth, slightly lift your elbows off the earth. Ears come past your shoulders. Relax the shoulder blades away from your ears. Drop your chest towards the earth. While you're pressing your glutes towards your heels, knees wide. Stay here for 3 breaths. Bottom of your exhale, you'll start to walk your fingertips over to the right. Right palm comes past the left. try to drop your chest towards your thigh, forehead to your knee. Try to drop your left shoulder blade so it's parallel with your, rather than lifting. Drop down. Let your chest be heavy, head hangs heavy. So you try to go past your edge, so pressing and using through those fingertips, shifting your glutes over to the left. And where you feel discomfort, send the breath there. Try to soften your thoughts. Give yourself permission to let go rather than holding on. Next breath, slowly come back to center. Take a deep inhale, exhale, drop your forehead, elbows lift off the earth, engaging through your fingertips. Feel those hips open up, stay here for 3 breaths. Of your exhale, on your next breath, you'll slowly start to walk your fingertips over to the left. Left arm comes past the right. Again, dropping your right shoulder blade, allowing that to come parallel with the earth, rather than lifting. Try to rest your chest on your thigh, forehead to your knee. Let the head hang heavy, then energize through your fingertips, shifting back, pushing your glute into your right. Last breath here. The next inhale, slowly come back to center. Take a deep inhale, exhale, let the chest drop, forehead drop. And anytime you feel uncomfortable with your hips, you can walk your knees or narrow them inward. Or maybe try to widen them, press across your eyes, really opening in through those hips. Slowly take your left palm, let it weave underneath the right. Drop your left shoulder blade, gaze underneath your right ankle. Option to stay with that right hand planted, or you can walk the right palm by your cheek, press it into the earth. Keep your gaze further back. Drop your left shoulder blade away from your ears, so elongate through that neck. Your option to come into a bind, take the right hand behind the hip. Keep your gaze back. And then you may feel some discomfort in your breath. Maybe it's in your hips and your shoulders. Try to let the body release and the breath. Try to release control. Next breath, slowly come back to center. Extend your right palm, press it firmly into the earth. And let the left meet the right. Take your third breath, deep inhale. Slow exhale. Slowly take that right palm, let it weave underneath the left, up to the right shoulder blade, right temple. Melt that right shoulder blade away from your ear. Energize through your fingertips. You can stay with the left palm planted, or you can walk it by your cheek, pressing it into the earth, allowing yourself to go deeper into your chest. Option to stay here, you can come into a bind, left hand behind the hip, gaze further back. Last breath here. Next breath, slowly release that left palm, send it forward, let the right be the left. Stay here for a breath. And slowly start to narrow your knees. So walk your knees in gently, slowly. And let the chest rest on your thighs. Once again, you can place that pillow behind your glutes if you need to, or block blanket. You're going to slowly shift your weight forward, come into your tabletop position, and then exhale, press back. So just keep those hips. More breath here, you have 5, breath down, just like that. Inhale, slow exhale. Soft bend to those elbows when you shift forward. Gaze follows your nose. Releasing the shoulders and your hips. Last breath, inhale forward, exhale back. And we'll pause here, let the forehead rest on your mat. Option to take that block, place it just below your forehead or a blanket pillow. Let the head hang heavy. Take your right hand to your right ankle, then left to your left ankle. Let the shoulder blades down. You may feel some discomfort in your breath. So release of the body. But allow that chest to rest on your thighs. Allow one part of your body to support the other. And here's where you release your thoughts. Let them soak into your mat. Release control here. The only thing you have control of is your breath, and then I want you to let the breath go. Let your thoughts go. Soften. More breaths here. Slowly start to extend your right palm in front of your mat, let the left and right. Take a deep inhale, slow exhale. Your next inhale, shift your weight forward, coming back into that tabletop position. Set your foundation here. Pull your toes under, press firmly through your fingertips, soften through your elbows, and squeezing your ribcage inward. I want you to flow through 5 more cat-cows here on your own. And shut the eyes down and focus on opening, softening. How does your body feel now, or your thoughts? Don't feel like you have a lot of energy. Just release and let go. Stop overthinking, over processing. Even try to take control over the softening of our body. Time to rest. You want to plan that out as well. Allow yourself just to be. 3 more breaths here. Last breath. Never any rush to your motion. Let the body be here. At the bottom of your exhale, you'll inhale back into your cow pose. Take a deep inhale, exhale, gaze and flourish. Inhale back to center, exhale, gaze and left. Inhale back to center, exhale, round. Slowly follow your belly. Inhale back into your neutral spine. Start to curl your toes under, take a deep inhale, exhale, press back to the left. Draw your feet once more, forward, left. At your head, back to the here. Come high, your toes to the inhale, exhale, no. Press your chest towards your thighs. Still lift the ribcage open or inward. Don't let it open up or let the shoulder play out. Squeeze inward. Over 2. And inhale, gaze forward, slowly tiptoe. Back. Allow the toes to meet. Set your spine here. Inhale, halfway lift. I want you to slight bend your knees and start to generously bend your knees, coming high with your tiptoes. And really hollow your belly. Let the chest rest on your thigh, forehead rests to your knees. Hold here. Really start to walk your fingertips back. Allow yourself to come to seated. Let your heels plant to the earth and you'll slowly lower down. One vertebra at a time. Loosen head and last stack. Bring your knees into your chest. Start to circle out your spine. Gentle circle to the right. Circle to the left. We'll pause and send take a deep inhale. Exhale. On your next breath, slowly release that left leg and send it long. Squeezing your right knee to your chest. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, let the right leg fall over to the left. Right hand goes into extension. Take your gaze over to it. And in that twisting posture, I want you to elongate through your breath. And next inhale, slowly come back to center. Right knee to your chest. Let the left knee to the right. Circle out your spine forward. Take it the opposite direction, allowing the body to move. Pause and send take a deep inhale. Exhale, squeeze and tighten. Your next breath, release that right leg long. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, drop your left knee over to the right. Left hand goes into position. Set your left fingertip. Next breath, slowly inhale back to center. Squeeze both knees into your chest. Reset your spine one last time. Gentle circles to the right. Gentle circles to the left. Gonna pause in center. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, squeeze and tighten. On your next inhale, bring your forehead to your take one more sip of air. As you exhale, open up into your Shavasana. Let the legs fall wide, palms fall wide. In that same release we started class with, that flexing of the toes and releasing the feet. So you feel that same sensation with the thighs, heels, toes. So arch your spine. Same sensation of releasing the upper body. Feel the shoulder blades connect. Elbows are heavy, palms are heavy. Your tips go in. Softening of your shoulders, so neck elongates. Softening of your jaw. Clenching your jaw, slight gap to your lips. Softening of your eyes. Exhaling all your thoughts out. Connecting with that breath and letting it go. Resting in your Shavasana. And if you're ready, start to reawaken. If you're not ready to get up, you are at home. You have the option to stay even longer in Shavasana. You can never get up today. Give yourself permission to sometimes just let go and let yourself. If you're ready to reawaken, start to roll out your ankles, wrists, toes, flex. Slowly start to bring energy back into the body. When you're ready, bring the heels to kiss. Start to point your toes to the front, extend your arms long. Give yourself a good moment stretch. Arch your spine. When you're ready, bring your left knee into your chest. Let the right knee to the left. Pause there for Your hands around your chin, and then slowly roll to the left or right side of your body. Bring your forehead to your knees. Pause there for a breath. Inhale. Slow exhale. Slowly take your top palm, press it into the earth. Allow yourself to come to seated. Option to extend the legs long or cross your favorite leg in front. Or start with the opposite leg that we had at the beginning of class. Shimmy your hips, sit up straight and tall. Allow your palms to rest on your kneecaps and the palms face up, always accepting the pulling of your top of your crown chakra. Slowly drop your fingertips down, back to the earth. Allow your palms high. Press your palms firmly together and then press your thumbs into your chest. Reconnecting with the beat of the heart and rise and pull up more breath. Giving gratitude for these two simple motions. Slowly bring your thumbs to your brow center. Allow your elbows to come to hips. Take a deep inhale, taking your gaze up, opening up your heart space. As you exhale, bow your head with love and gratitude. Namaste. Thank you for a slow practice today. It was amazing.